And you finish between the red and the green.
Welcome to the world's toughest row Atlantic 2024, the arrivals. I'm Charlotte, your live reporter, and you are watching the arrival of Deep Blue Crew.
Come on, boys!
Coming into the finish line, strong as anything, choppy seas coming in. They were surfing waves like amazing seamen. They've been out there for the longest while, 39 days. Welcome everybody, thank you so much for watching World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2024. Coming into the finish line with our second team to arrive, Deep Blue
Red boy,
Crew.
red.
Live from English Harbour. Thank you so much for joining us, followers, dot watchers, supporters, subscribers. You can see the beautiful, historic English Harbour.
Come on, boys, come on!
The ultimate rowing challenge, ultimate ocean rowing challenge, like no other. Dubbed the adventure of a lifetime. These guys have been rowing 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean, all the way from La Gomera in the Canaries to here Antigua in the Caribbean. And that red boy in the background marks their finish line. They'll know when they cross. It hasn't gone yet. There he goes! They've done it!
You've done it!
39 days. What an arrival.
Well done, guys!
Energy. Energy for days.
Come on!
Finish officer Cavinia there setting off the flare to let them know that they crossed the finish line.
Right, get ready!
Oh, the excitement is palpable.
Stand by first!
Paddy literally threw himself on that.
Whoa.
And they've gone!
Okay, go ahead, guys, we're going. Yeah, come on.
The moment they've been waiting for, the moment they've been dreaming of, is finally here.
Come on, boys! Yeah! Come on, boys! Yeah!
Keep your messages of support coming in. You can see the Deep Blue Crew supporters up on the fort in the background. That's who they're looking at.
Get closer! Come on, boys! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Absolutely phenomenal. They are athletes, sportsmen, they are adventurous spirits, they are well in their element. Two of them are from Africa. The team are representing the
Well
UK.
done, boys! You did it!
These guys have been fighting fit from start to finish. They
You did it!
hunted the first team that arrived on Friday, Row for Cancer. They were hunting them the whole way across, hoping to take the lead away from them, but they just couldn't quite make it. But wow, what an arrival. They battled it out with Team Graf for second place in the early days, and now the fight is finally over. What an arrival. You can see all the family and supporters up there to the left of the screen on the fort. Amazing support. Their charities with incredibly successful fundraising that these guys have achieved. Over 100,000 last time I checked. Supporting the My Name's Doddy Trust, funding research to find effective treatments to motor neuron disease. Also supporting Tusk, advancing conservation across Africa, and the Clock Tower Foundation promoting the efficiency of the UK's armed forces.
One cell ball now.
On board, Patrick Ronan, aka Caddy, Angus Knott, Gus, Matthew Bromham, or Matt, and Jack Ogden. Matt and Jack, both born in Kenya, Jack said during their prep, he said that the Atlantic Challenge sounded like an awful idea, but then he later decided it was an amazing adventure, and I really am looking forward to know what he thinks about that now. Absolutely incredible, incredible row. It's going to be Paddy's birthday next week, the 27th, coming in time for his birthday, 28th birthday. I mean, all the teams took a deep dive south out of La Gomera to avoid some stormy weather, and these guys were off into second place right from the start, battling it out, like I say, with Team Graf, but they were really fighting for that first position. They got ahead of some of the weather that wreaked havoc the latter three quarters of the fleet in the first week and so. First week, actually, these guys saw dolphins, and a whale was alongside them for a day or so. They had a bird, which kept them company. They named him Gulliver. And an albatross hung out on their solar panel, which actually turned it into its toilet. So making charging their equipment a little challenging. They also had a moth named Manny. Not quite sure how big that moth was. Saw incredible full moon in the first week, which was breathtaking. Helped the teams to see their way at nighttime. Nightimes can be a little bit traumatizing at the beginning, particularly when it's pitch black and all they can see are their nav lights. Night sky full of shooting stars at one point there as well. Waves the height of double-decker buses to the calmest and slowest of seas. And they also had the Kalima, the sandstorm, which, you know, when you look on the satellite images, when you're looking at the teams as dot watching across the Atlantic, it looks like a bit of a yellow swirl on the satellite images. But it gets picked up, the Saharan dust gets picked up, or the Saharan sand gets picked up by stormy winds across the Sahara Desert, creates like a hazy atmosphere, but it causes havoc when you're on a boat, because then the dust covers your solar panels, and it makes visibility be really difficult. It comes down to like half a mile ahead, which in turn causes more seasickness because you can't really see that far ahead. Causes breathing difficulties, coughing, but these guys pushed on through, stayed in their second place position. Second week, they got a message of support from the one and only Bear Grylls. He said, the pain and the blisters will heal, but the pride in what you're doing will last a lifetime. Giving them incredible motivation to get across those 40-foot waves and those 30 knots of wind that they experienced in the stormy conditions. You can see they're rowing in now. We're going to go in ahead of them on the media boat. Then they're going to row themselves in, get greeted by all of their supporters on land, including their amazing super yachts here in English Harbour. So they're going to row themselves into Nelson's dockyard. We're going to see them step on land for the first time in 39 days. So stick around. We'll put up a holding screen. It won't take very long, although they are having a little casual row right now. They might speed up as we head off. So stick around. See you in a few minutes for their arrival into Nelson's dockyard. Come on, lads. Hello and welcome back. World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2024 for the arrival of
Give it up, make some noise. Green, yellow, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Antigua!
Deep blue through the arrival of Paddy, Gus, Matt, and Jack.
2 more meters. 2
They just took on the absolute adventure of a lifetime, and what an incredible arrival. Energy like no other. They took on the Atlantic Ocean and all the weather systems it threw at them. They had wind in all directions except for the direction that they wanted it in the most. Those trade winds were so elusive, but what a ride they had.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I've just witnessed here at the dugout, the arrival of Team Deep Blue Crew!
Representing Africa and the UK. Matt and Jack in the middle, born in Kenya.
In the Canary Islands, 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean, now here in English Harbour, Antigua, representing the United Kingdom, Team Deep Blue Crew! What a ride you guys have had. So guys, safety first I know, but so I'm pretty sure there are some girls behind me here, some families as well, waiting to see you. Who is first on land? Ladies and gentlemen, would we like to see Team Deep Blue Crew on land? You can make more noise than that. Would we like to see the guys walk on land? Welcome to Antigua. Welcome to Antigua. What a journey, what a race.
Mark Slats, captain of Rover Cancer. Incredible support. First team Rover Cancer hugs. These guys sent back some incredible social media reviews, giving us the lowdown of their experience out there.
It's time to step onto the podium.
Even the oohs and the ahs of a whale popping up to say hello in the fifth week. They struggled so much against the wind recently that it burnt out their auto steering, their auto helm. But there's always spares. They even did spotty fishing.
It's time to step up to the podium.
They even did a spot of fishing, which saw them catch a spotted triggerfish. It wasn't eaten. They set it free to live another day.
That was crazy when you did it. I'm so much
So they looked amazing. They look amazing when they finish. It's all the freeze-dried food and the high-energy snacks they had to eat, no doubt. And then, of course, all the sun that they soaked up along the way. They also managed to catch a dorado and made some mahi-mahi ceviche for dinner with their lime juice and soy sauce, which they took with them.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean.
Ah, their coach, Aaron.
A big close command. Getting some hearts here.
Also rode the Atlantic twice in 2 years, I believe. Consecutively.
Back on the podium. So, what we have just witnessed here today, beautiful Sunday morning in Antigua. Listen, Scotland. The sun is shining. 4 incredible young lads are here after 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. And you did your crossing in 39 days, 6 hours, and holy moly. It's hot here. Also, the mechanics are hot. 39 days, 7 hours, and 15 minutes. So, just under 40 days, which I'm sure you definitely aim for. Less than 40. You're here. We have some certificates of achievements handed out by fellow HRO Kevin, who's also a finisher as well. Kevin is a fellow HRO, have done the Atlantic and the Pacific. We will talk about the Pacific in a bit, boys. Some kickbacks from Antigua Bermuda, some local opportunities. Also, news cannon over here on the beach behind you are giving free drinks for all our rowers. That's the place to be. So, what a journey, what a ride you guys have had. We had the winning team coming in 2 days ago, Row for Cancer. I think they are standing over here. I just spoke to one of them just before you entered here, and they are truly amazed about what you have done. It's been a very close race, also not only in the front with you and Row for Cancer, also with Team Craft. Lots of families from Team Craft here, I'm sure. But you have given it all, and I think your hands, you can hold up your hands have some marks after the road, no? Pretty slow hands. Yeah. When you get close, at least you can see. So, tell us a little bit about the entire journey out there. Biggest challenge after leaving Nagamera December 11th.
Oh, blimey, let's start. The food was interesting, the wind was even more so. The company was great, but
All right with that. And Jack, I think you're the one who thought this was an awful idea, yeah? Awful idea to cross the Atlantic. So with the question now, is it an awful idea?
I think I might have changed my mind on that one. Pretty amazing experience, and thank you all for being here. Incredible.
Yeah, I love that. Did you experience any wildlife? We know that some teams see more than others. They also, the night skies are incredible. Tell us something about those incredible moments out there.
Yeah, just endless moments. Wildlife's incredible. We had Gulliver, our mascot, flying around us for 3 days. And then anytime we saw a fish, Jack got his rod out and tried to kill it. So it's an awesome experience. The first guy is incredible, and yeah, I mean this tops it all off. This is unbelievable.
You're all pre-sporty and athletes and have done a little bit of everything. It is named the world's toughest road. Is it tough?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is the world's toughest road. You've done the Atlantic now. Have there been any talk out there about the Pacific? Remember, your girlfriends are here, family are here. Hawaii is a nice place. I can just say. Have there been any talks about the Pacific?
There might be over some rum later.
Yeah, not yet. Getting today to start those conversations.
Need to get back on fire and back into the routines. There are still 35 teams out there. What would you like to tell those men and women out there on the Atlantic right now?
Keep going, it's so worth it. This is amazing. I can't believe this reception is absolutely insane. It's the most epic experience I've ever had.
Cool. A big applause for that. You'll also raise a lot of awareness and money for your children's charities. Last we looked, it was more than £100,000. So a big applause for that as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winners is all here at the dugout. An incredible arrival of Team Deep Blue Crew. Started their journey in December, in La Guerra, December 11th. Now here after 39 years, 7 hours and 50 minutes. Let's give them a big hooray. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Well done, guys. We are now doing a live interview with Charlotte, and after that, there will be fresh fruit and some cold drinks over at the casino over here. But first, over to Charlotte. And for
Guys.
the rest stay around, we also have 2 arrivals tonight.
Come on down, guys. Come and join us down here.
Hello.
Squeeze in nice and tight. Hello. welcome.
Oh, it's good to be here.
So good to see you. Squeeze in nice and tight so I can get you all in shot, please. Absolutely amazing. So you guys worked tirelessly. You're right there. That's okay. You're allowed a quick word or two with each other, I'm sure.
Bored of talking to now.
Incredible, amazing arrival, so much energy. And even just out there, all that, the wind and the waves, it was, you were flying in.
Yeah.
How did that feel coming into English Harbour?
Like nothing other. It was absolutely insane. The amount of sport that we've had throughout this whole process has just been incredible. It just really shows the amount of people that are here, and we can't thank them enough for everything. All the messages, all the donations, everything. It's insane.
Then everyone here having all of the big boats give us a little horn of honor as we went through. It was freaking amazing. Such a cool experience.
It was incredible. And then that moment when I said to you guys, look, there's your family and friends up on the fort. And, you, Paddy, you were looking hard to see where they were because it was quite a little way away. What did you feel when you saw them?
Madness. We knew that there was going to be people here, but the volume of people when they're coming down here, it's just like a sea of blue.
Sea of blue.
Exactly.
You brought the blue home.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. So you guys hunted Row for Cancer hard. Did you think at any point you might be able to catch them?
There were a few moments, but I mean, all credit to them. They've been absolutely incredible. Unbelievably quick and agility styles. Really well-deserved victory for them. Really incredible bunch of competition.
We got hunted as well by Graft, and that really drove us as well. So massive kudos to those guys done this. Pushing us.
Good luck with their final 12 hours today. It's going to be big.
Go down.
Right. Did you ever have a moment when you thought, yeah, no, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. This is too hard. I can't dig in any deeper than I already am.
I got the most positive flow to the world. So as soon as one person went down, the other 3 went up.
But yeah, all you had to do was turn to one of the others, and there's no way you're backing down in any way, shape, or form. Always up to fight for each other.
Yeah.
What stood out then in terms of your camaraderie, your teamwork? Like, what was it that made you nail that?
I think just based on really strong friendship. Because they didn't have mates around, they stuck together through the tough times, through the good times, and we're still best mates now. So that's the most really special. Like a really amazing shared experience. So something very soon.
Yeah.
Steady.
Oh, yeah. Do tell. They can't hear you, I promise. So, You had some Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I half expected, I did half expect you to be wearing those Christmas presents. Tell us what they were.
Wow. The only
I think that's up to you.
We had a bit of a break, didn't we? Are you in charge of Christmas, Gus?
okay, well we got a lovely assortment of man's bikinis or mankinis, you might know. We had leopard print, deep blue, of course, red. But that was for our eyes only, and unfortunately, those images died in the Atlantic. So yeah.
Well, that's an absolute.
No.
So they might appear on social media at some point. I mean, you can always come back down tomorrow when you're sorting out your boat and give us a pose. Why not? Why not?
Oops, I dropped the soap.
Fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. Your well-deserved meal and shower and all the good things. Hugs, more hugs with family and friends await you. Ah, you're welcome. Thank you for entertaining us across the Atlantic. Your Atlantic.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye. I've never been out in your boat until this year. Really? You guys cross over the line?
Head safety officer Ian Couch, always there to support our teams. The safety teams do a phenomenal job from beginning to end in the support of their campaigns. And then, of course, when they're on the Atlantic, at the other end of a phone, whenever they need a little bit of duty officer support and just updates on as to what they're doing and how they're getting along. So absolutely phenomenal. Some teams have nicknamed him Uncle Ian. I don't know that he'll mind me saying that. Okay, so that's them in. The Blue Crew have arrived. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us live here in Antigua, English Harbour. Beautiful as it is today. It was chucking it down yesterday, and now the sun's come up again. So that's fantastic. Like you heard Pastor say, we've got two teams. We've got two more teams coming in today. We've got two teams that have arrived already. So 35 more teams to go. The fleet started with 38. Two teams had to come out of the race. They're back on land safely, but for technical safety.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Team Deep Blue Crew heads towards
Get you to see what's going on back here. It's so good to see all this support. Absolutely incredible.
Next.
So like I say, two more teams today. We've got the third.
30 and 2000 tonight.
70, what was that class?
17:30.
5:30 tonight, local time, at 8 o'clock. So keep your eye on the YB Races tracker because it can change. Those guys, last time I looked, were doing like over 4 knots, racing each other to come in. Fight is on. It's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. So remember, on the YB Races app, it's in UTC, Universal Time. So you want to minus 4 hours if you're here in Antigua to get the local time of arrival, so that you don't miss these arrivals. It is phenomenal down here. So we've got Power of One, our 5-man team from Ireland, and Graft, the 4-man team coming in today. Stick around. It's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. And we look forward to seeing you in a bit. Keep your messages of support coming in for Deep Blue Crew. They're going to enjoy some fresh food right now. See you in a few hours. Thank you very much.